Hey familia, Miranda here, and today I bring to you a Hamilton book haul. So it's not a very big one. I didn't really get a whole lot, just because there really wasn't too much from the new stuff that they put out that I really wanted. They did have some good price cuts though, so I took advantage of that. But yeah, you guys, don't sleep on Hamilton Book. They have some amazing deals, especially sometimes on like the boutique labels and stuff like that. They have good pricing and stuff. But yeah, so once a month they put out new things, and weekly they have like price cuts, so you definitely want to be like checking back and stuff for those price cuts and for the new things that come in. But anywho, let's go ahead and see what I got. So all the titles that I got today were between $2 and $5, with the exception of one title being like $6. But yeah, good prices, you guys. So the first title that I have here is The Stranger Beside Me, the Ted Bundy story. I'm hoping this is decent because who doesn't love them a good true crime? I mean, obviously, I think there was like a show on him that I remember watching. And I know there's like other titles about him out there because let's face it, he was one of the most notorious killers out there. So again, hoping that this is going to be, somewhat of a good watch. We'll see. Now, this next title is not normally a title I would actually really go for, since it is kind of, like political, I guess you could say. But it does star Josh Brolin, and that is W. And I really kind of got this because I looked more into the cast, and you do actually have Elizabeth Banks, Richard Dreyfuss, and Tandy Newton's also in here. So that kind of sold me a bit more. I am, a tad bit curious as to kind of what it's, going to show. But anywho, yeah, we got W. This next film really caught my interest, and it's called A Fantastic Woman. Now, it is a film in Spanish, but does look like you can actually watch it in English too. But from reading the back, it sold me, you guys. So let me go ahead and actually read it to you. It says, Marina and Orlando are in love and planning their future when one night Orlando suddenly falls ill and passes away. Instead of being able to mourn her lover, Marina is treated with suspicion by authorities and with disdain by his family. She is forbidden to attend his funeral and thrown out of the apartment they shared. Marina is a trans woman, and for most of Orlando's family, her sexual identity is a perversion, so she must battle the very same forces that she has spent a lifetime fighting just to become the woman she is now: complex, strong, forthright, and fantastic. So yeah, definitely sparked my interest. Next title here is actually an upgrade, and that is Hidalgo. So this next title definitely seems like it's going to be a very powerful film. It's called Waiting for Superman, and it does follow, it looks like 5 different students, and it basically has to do with the public education system here in the US. So yeah, definitely going to be something powerful, something inspiring maybe. But yeah, it definitely caught my interest, so I want to go ahead and check it out. The next title I have here is called A Rainy Day in New York. Looks like it did come chipped, the case, so I'll just have to replace that. But anywho, this is one that really the cast sold me on this. I mean, the storyline sounds good too, but it has an awesome cast there, you guys. I mean, come on. Timothy Chalamet, Elle Fanning, Selena Gomez, Jude Law, Diego Luna, and Liev Schreiber. So yeah, this was the one that was $6, but that is such a good deal, you guys, because like on Amazon, I believe this was going for like $22. So for $6, yeah, I had to jump on that. But yeah, we got A Rainy Day in New York. So this next title stars Glenn Close, and I find this to be a very interesting role that she took on, and that is Albert Nobbs. I'd never even heard of this film, but we have Glenn Close right here, passing as a man in 19th century Ireland to work and survive. So yeah, it definitely sounds pretty good, and I'm definitely curious to, see Glenn Close's performance in this. The last Blu-ray that I have here is one that I've actually heard good things about. It's kind of been on my radar for a while. Did actually come with a slipcover, which is nice, and that is Phantom Thread. So it looks like that. A really nice slipcover, so happy about that. Okay, so now I have a few DVDs here to share. First one, this one was like, duh, no-brainer, have to get it because it's not every day that I see a snapper on Hamilton Book, you guys. It stars Jeff Daniels and Gina Malone, so that's also cool to have a nice cast. And it's this film called Cheaters. In a snapper, heck yeah, had to get that one. The next one that I have here is a film called Under Still Waters. Stars Lake Bell and Clifton Collins Jr., who I absolutely love, but sounded like a good watch, and I think it's only available on on DVD. So went ahead and got that. And then the last title that I have here, this one I know is just going to be kind of a powerful film, maybe also inspiring, you know, like some of the characters in this film, but it is actually based on the events that took place in Rwanda. This film is called Beyond the Gates, stars John Hurt and Hugh Dancy. So there's definitely going to be like some downer moments for sure. I'm sure it's going to be, you know, sad in parts, but it's definitely going to be a powerful film. I just know it. So it definitely caught my interest. So I want to go ahead and check it out. So those are all of my pickups from Hamilton Book. Let me know if you guys have gotten anything interesting from them recently. Thank you so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.